I'm Emmett.
And I just came back from a Pussycat Dolls rec class.
And this is This Week at Vanier. And as you can see by our new location, Francis isn't the only one that looks bad this week. Thank you, front desk, for letting us into Music Room C on such short notice.
Starting up, we've got ultimate results with Tweedsel and Tech pulling ahead, winning their third games in a row.
MackRoss Week has been off to a great start. The MackRoss Carnival on Monday brought out over 100 residents to the ballroom. There was cotton candy, prizes to be won, and lots of good things going around. So be sure to check out the rest of MackRoss Week events.
Since we're on the topic of MackRoss Week, they also have the Mack serenades. So ladies, keep your windows out if you want to listen for some awesome renditions of Hero by Enrique Iglesias. And since we're on the topic of music, we've got the Vanier Musical coming up. John Parnell has the story. John?
Thanks, Francis. We're here live at one of the Vanier Musical rehearsals. Ian here is on the committee. Ian, what can people expect to see this year in the musical?
Well, John, people can expect to see a rip-roaring good time filled with some of the best music. All your country fans, this musical was written by one Dolly Parton. And expect great message about female empowerment, the workplace in the 70s, and a lot of laughs. It's going to be a great show.
And Ian, when is this show coming out?
The show is going to be running from March 7th to 9th in the evenings here at Vanier, and tickets go on sale on February 25th.
Thanks a lot, Ian. Let's take a look at some of the action.
9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it.
And we're back. And now we've got to talk about the scariest, intensest time in residence.
Midterms.
Nope.
Midterm results.
No.
Valentine's Day.
No.
Mariah Carey becoming relevant again.
That is really scary. But no, I'm talking about the residence allocation process. And if you're like me, UBC was lucky enough to give you spot 3,590.
Spot 230.
Thanks, UBC. But you need not fret if you're like me, or, if you're like Emmett, who's probably going to get residence. Your RAs and house presidents will talk to you about it, and there are events that are being planned by them so that you need not worry next year.
So be on the lookout for more information about that in the upcoming weeks.
And there are links below to help you out.
Perfect. Also, this Friday, UBC will be doing the Harlem Shake.
Wait, what is the Harlem Shake anyway?
Oh, it's just this thing.
Oh.
Con los terroristas.
Harlem Shake.
Also coming up in the near future is Mr. Vanier. So if you are or know somebody who has the uniqueness, charisma, talent, and charm to be the next Mr. Vanier, make sure that you stay on the lookout for the application, which will drop by next week.
But in those pageant shows, it's not all about, the beauty. It's also about the brains.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of brains, if you want to get bigger brains, because that's associated with smartness, you should attend Faculty in Res, which is happening tomorrow in the Shrum Lounge at 6 p.m. And there's free food.
Anything else, Francis?
I think that's it.
Well, we'll see you next week, Vanier. Signing off, I'm Emmett, PVRE President.
And I'm Francis.